This video is for JD on Facebook. He sent a request to me saying that he has a problem backhand hucking without air bouncing it. And he says, I spent so long learning this cool throw that my grip/throw defaults to it now. And I've definitely had this issue in the past. One summer I learned how to air bounce throw, and for that entire summer, every time I hucked, it would be an air bounce. So I just wanted to kind of show you what that means. So when we huck, we want to be throwing something that goes across our body like that. But when we air bounce, it means that our arm's coming down and the disc is actually up in the air. And so as we throw and we put spin on it, the disc is going to rise as it goes. And JD's right, it does look really cool, but we're not going to get the distance we want because instead of going nice and flat and going through the wind, it's actually going to be going against the wind sort of like this the whole time, and it's going to be rising as it goes, and so it won't go as far as we want. So the way that we throw and the way that we learn how to backhand huck without an air bounce is just simply throw across our body. And so it just looks like that. So turn your core, turn your arm and snap, so don't hold a disc like that. An air bounce is like that. And you'll see people too, as they throw, they try and get down on it. And so they'll try and bend their knees and throw. So just try and, as you huck, just try and keep it nice and flat, nice and straight. And that'll solve the air bounce issue. I've had other people also ask about an air bounce forehand. So with an air bounce backhand, it's very easy because you just tilt your wrist, and then as you throw, the disc will catch the wind and it'll go up. With an air bounce flick, it's not as easy as throwing like that. And especially with an air bounce backhand, it's nice sometimes to know how to air bounce because you can just put it out in front of you. With an air bounce forehand, it's not that easy, just because you don't have the sway with the wrist. So what I try and tell people is don't really think about, or don't really worry about trying to learn an air bounce forehand, just learn a regular air bounce. And then as you're going along, you can have that nice forehand, you can have a nice backhand. To switch it up once in a while, you can throw an air bounce backhand, but just really learn the basic throws. And it is cool, it is cool to learn the trick throws, but in the game, you're really not going to be worrying about a lot of those trick throws. So really work on practicing your forehand, your backhand, hammer, scuba, those kind of things. But the trick throws, the air bounce behind the back, between legs, all those kind of things, just really take away from learning the two basic throws that you're really going to need. And if you watch a lot of Ultimate videos, you're going to see a lot of teams not throw anything other than a forehand and a backhand.